How's it going today, guys? My name is Ethan, and welcome to Rapture. And we are back in Assassin's Creed Syndicate, where we're continuing on with Sequence 7, where, oh god, Jacob learned politics. That always goes very well. Because what was it in the last episode? He basically, oh no, the episode before that, he decided to basically nearly destroy London's economy. So,
All right, B. Who are you and what's your game?
alright, where am I meant to get? Right then. That's a bit difficult.
Sorry, just my luck.
Damn it.
Oh, goodness! Good Lord! Run into our high-minded Hector, are we?
Well, if it isn't my dear old chum, Mr. Disraeli. Now, Prime Minister, which of your friends is about to stab you in the back?
Oh crap.
Last is probably having a pint and laughing at me. Stop that! What will you? Get the bastard! Where's he gone? Must still be close by.
Beasts of the Queen's menagerie.
The Corrupt Practices Bill is a vital step in reforming our government. If the majority party is allowed to dictate the results
damn
of
it.
contested elections, we can scarcely call on...
Alright, now I've got to think of what to do.
And so the Russians thought they had us cut off from our own lines, you see. Now, a lesser commander should have thrown his hands up and surrendered. Mediocre
Well, if it
ones
isn't my dear old
gallantly
chum,
owned his
Mr.
own
Disraeli.
soldiers and troops.
Now, Prime Minister, which of your
Corrupt
friends is
Practices
about to
Bill is a
stab you
vital
in the
step in
back?
reforming our
And
government.
an exception.
If the majority party is allowed to dictate the results of contested elections, we can scarcely call ourselves free.
If we yield up our rights bit by bit to the courts, we can scarcely call ourselves free, sir.
This is so like you, Gladstone.
Passion for my horse.
You would rather throw your body upon the gears of progress than surrender one iota of power.
By God, Disraeli, you are a fool! I'll not stand idly by and watch you drag parliamentary privilege through the muck.
No, certainly not. You'd rather return us to the yoke of tyranny? Perhaps while we're at it, Mr. Gladstone, we could repeal Magna Carta and return the crown to the bloody Stuarts!
How dare you, sir? Merely because I do not wish to see government placed in the hands of judges, you make slanderous accusations? I'll not stand for it.
Then I shall obviate the requirement. Good evening, sir.
B, I presume.
Come on, buddy, don't make me run.
Pleasure to meet you. B.
B! My name's Herbert!
Then why are you following the Prime Minister?
It's just the job, sir! Some old bloke paid me to...
Smug bastard.
Feel my fist if you keep on. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Get lost, chum! Bloody hell! Where'd you come from?
Well, I was born in Crawley, but that's by the by. Who are you working for?
I never got his name. Old chap, big moustache, wore some kind of uniform. Whose ours, maybe?
What's his game?
Please, you'll kill me.
And a 3-story drop will shatter your legs and send you to the workhouse. Difference is you can run from him.
Tomorrow! My lads are going to attack the Prime Minister's carriage on the way to Parliament.
Perfect.
Let me go. I want to live. My sister needs me.
Yeah, I don't care about your sister, mate. Right. It's probably easier just to find a carriage. Where am I gonna find a carriage around here other than running all the way down? Ah, perfect. Oh, a convertible. Love it.
Let's go. Doing fine, girl. So much for the house call. I'll have to find a way into that carriage.
What's the meaning of this? Who the devil are you?
Prime Minister, I'm your new bodyguard, Jacob Fry.
I wasn't informed of any new bodyguard. Who's your commanding officer?
Let the boy speak, Dizzy.
Madam, apologies. But we've learned of a threat on your life. And the Met thought it best to move quickly.
Threat? What sort of threat?
That sort. If you excuse me a moment.
Where'd they come from?
What's all this?
Not so fast, Your Excellency.
Hey! Get back here with that Prime Minister!
Come on!
Everyone all right?
We seem to have come through unscathed. You have our thanks, Mr. Fry.
Steady on.
It was Gladstone. I bet my life on it. This is perfectly in keeping with this distinct lack of character. Show yourself, Gladstone! Show yourself, you feckless mucksnipe!
Well, he's
Hold on,
hardly
girl.
going to be in the van with a cudgel, is he?
Damn Gladstone! That bloody man! He will pay for this!
Thank you. What do you intend to do about Gladstone, young man?
I assure you, Madam, Gladstone is innocent in this.
But he tried to kill my husband.
Well, we'll look into Gladstone. Perhaps you can help me with another inquiry, Madam. A gentleman with ties to Parliament, older, wears cavalry uniforms and has a large mustache.
You seem like a rough and ready sort of fellow, Mr. Fry.
Well, yes I am, actually.
And are you familiar with the poorer districts of our city?
Roughly.
Wonderful. As it happens, I've been eager to tour the Devil's Acre. If you were to escort me, I'd be happy to assist you in your inquiry.
That strikes me as a dangerous idea.
Then it's settled. Come back here to Downing Street tomorrow night, 8 o'clock sharp. Good day, Mr. Fry.
But I...
Good day, Mr. Fry.
Alright then. That's easy enough done. Oh, cool, it's right here. Oh, let's go. Can I get anything? No.
Madam,
Mr. Fry.
ready to take the air? Devil's Acre should just be coming alive.
I'm afraid I must cancel our engagement. The lawn is crawling with scandal-hunting journalists, and I simply cannot be seen in the company of someone so...
I'll see them off. You follow along when it's clear.
Yes, yes. Be gentle, won't you? The press are notoriously touchy about any violence to their person.
Ha 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 ha. I'll barely ruffle a hair on their heads.
Shh, Desmond.
That's a terrible reference.
Oh, come on.
Terrible.
That's yours, if you can get those chaps over there to follow me.
Right you are, sir. Blimey! Look! It's Squire Bancroft!
Best lead them astray before they tear me to shreds.
Mr. Bancroft! Mr. Bancroft! What's coming up next for the Prince of Wales?
Will you be performing Mr. Robertson's new work?
Who will you be playing?
Nicely done, young man. Dizzy ought to keep you on to deal with the liberals. Now,
That's the way. That's a girl.
In the cart, it's the Prime Minister's wife.
I really must not be seen here, Mr. Fry.
Keep moving. Who's a good horse? You are.
In the carriage, get after them.
That's the way.
Let us avoid these vultures.
Easy, girl. Easy. Let's go.
What a rough place. Give me your arm, Mr. Fry. Let us see what the Devil's Acre has to offer.
Oh, it's birds. Oh. Yeah, hold on a second.
Is your dog quite all right?
Oh, Desmond's fine. He's just not over fond of strangers. Or cats. Hush. Do you know this gentleman is a... Oh, what was it? Yes, a costermonger, of all things. Remarkable how the working classes occupy themselves, isn't it?
Very industrious, I'm sure. Shall we go?
That was the Eucharist.
Damn it.
Oh, my! Follow me!
I'll gut you like this.
Well done, Mr. Fry. Have you considered taking employment as a parliamentary whip?
Alright, I think we should be good from here.
Oh, Mr. Fry, look at those two.
Yes, they seem to be,
I've been married twice, Mr. Fry. I'm fully aware of what they're doing. God bless them. What sort of meat is that man selling?
best not to ask.
Why? Is it something dreadful? Is it rat?
I don't mean to be indelicate, given the present company, but another name for it is Bow Wow Mutton. Here we are, the old one.
So this is a pint, is it? Remarkable.
Nice doggy.
Here's a good doggy.
Good boy, Desmond. Hand over the mutt.
You'll change your tune when me and my friends find you.
Now then, Desmond, to get you back to your mistress, whom I've just left entirely unattended in one of London's most dangerous pubs.
Well, if you never told your father how you felt about him, how was he supposed to know?
I never thought of it that way. I suppose deep down we all just want to be loved.
Just so. Here, have a sweetie. Oh, Desmond and Mr. Fry, I'd like you to meet... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
John the Tosser.
Charmed. I think we better get you home.
Right you are, Mr. Fry. Come along, Desmond.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the dog walker.
Now, let's not do something we'll regret.
Walk on, girl.
Yeah!
Right, we should be good now.
That's a girl.
Well, I must thank you for a most energetic and enlightening evening, Mr. Fry.
No, thank you, madam. Perhaps now you might tell me about the man in the hussar's uniform.
Quite right. Lord Cardigan is the gentleman you seek. Tiresome man. Always blathering on about his military adventures.
Do you know where I might find him for a private conversation?
I do indeed. He's in town now, as it happens, campaigning against the Corrupt Practices Bill. Perhaps you could catch him in the Palace of Westminster. Oh, do be careful. The
Who's a good
government could
horse?
ill afford another scandal.
I assure you, I'll be very discreet.
Your stop, madam.
My stop. How delightful. Thank you. Thank you for a splendid evening, Mr. Fry. I shall be sure to speak highly of you to Dizzy. Oh, yes.
Okay. Alright guys, well I'm going to end this episode here for today, and in the next one we're going to be doing the assassination and then continuing on to the next sequence. If you want to catch up with me or see anything else going on with the channel, make sure to follow me on my Twitter, which is on the screen in front of you or in the description down below, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.